Okay, get ready with me while I tell you everything that I did when I first moved to Canada 5 years ago to go from a 0 credit score to a 800-ish credit score within about 3 to 4 years. So this is particularly useful for anyone else who has just moved to Canada or is about to move to Canada, or perhaps if you're super young, you've never had a credit product before, so you're also kind of like starting at the bottom. So the first thing you want to do is find yourself some kind of app for like finding out what your credit score is, tracking your progress. It just so happened that the one I used was Borrowell, and now I work for Borrowell. But yeah, so you can access your credit score for free through Borrowell. And then once you've got that, you then want to start looking for your first credit product. So I personally went for a credit card that was designed for newcomers to Canada. So it was very no frills, had no kind of like rewards, perks, cashback or anything like that. But I just wanted to get that foot on the ladder. So yeah, you can look out for an option like that. I know there are kind of student credit cards as well, which operate similarly. And then there are also other types of products as well. If you're not looking at kind of getting like a credit card, there are things like credit builder programs. And then there's also through Borrowell Rent Advantage, you can use your rent payments to build your credit score, which is really cool because you're not taking on any debt. You're using the payments you make every month anyway, and they're like contributing to building your credit score. The next step after that, once you've got some kind of credit product, is to be really, really disciplined about making all of your payments on time. You don't want to miss a single payment, don't want to miss a single deadline, because payment history is in fact the largest factor that determines your credit score. So once you're doing that, you're making your payments. The next step is kind of being a bit patient. You kind of want to wait like 8 months to a year of just making those payments. And in that time, you're actually going to be surprised at how much you see your credit score start to grow. So after about 12 months, I was kind of feeling like, yeah, like my credit score is growing, things are going well, but also now like I want a proper credit card where I can like get cashback and rewards and things like that. So I went out and found a cashback credit card. The key to applying for new credit products is making sure that you're only applying for things that you have a reasonably high chance of getting approved for, because making an application for a new credit product does actually have a temporary negative effect on your credit score. So you don't want to be making applications if you're not actually then going to get the benefits of having the product and getting approved kind of thing. Okay, I just realized I've run out of time. I'll be posting part 2.